Good girl and you know it. Good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. So different around me.
Hello everyone, I'm Kat Garcia and you're watching The Corporate Diary. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today I have a special treat for you. This is Annie Cao, and we're very lucky to have her. Annie, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, you're a master's student at Ottawa U in Public and International Affairs, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I got that one. Okay, great. And you also did a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Economics.
That's right.
Minor in Economics.
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit more about your education and what the goal was behind the undergrad and now the master's?
So I always knew that I wanted to study in international relations, people-to-people tie, interpersonal connections with other people.
Okay.
And I always thought that, maybe law school was something for me after high school, because that was all the options that you kind of had when you were Asian, being a doctor or being a lawyer. I know it was very cliche, but it was basically like a safe net for a future career prospect. But for me, definitely I wanted to study something more outside of that reach, and I knew maybe law school wasn't going to be for me. And I was very lucky to have supportive parents who supported me and then being like, okay, you can do whatever you want. And political science and economics was just really something that spoke to me.
I was just floored with your experience. You have so much on your CV and it's amazing work. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I tried to memorize it, and please forgive me if I mess up on this. So just a few experiences here. You worked for the Embassy of Canada for China?
In China.
In China.
Yes.
In China. What did you do there?
I was a public affairs and public diplomacy intern over there.
Wow.
So what we're trying to do is advocate Canadian values and Canadian politics, promote ideas that was really important to us to the Chinese public. So we did that through various social media and interactive initiatives where we would really, focus on maybe women's rights, press freedom, stuff like that. So we want to bring that to the Chinese public.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were also a delegate twice. You were a delegate in, it was Canada for China?
Young Diplomats of Canada.
Okay.
And then we, because China was the president host of the G20 summit last year,
Yeah.
so I was the Canadian delegate, I was the Canadian delegate responsible of representing Canada to that G20 U summit.
Okay.
Happening in China. So it changes every year, so this year it's going to be in Germany, but it just so happened that last year was also in China, so it's lucky enough to go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also worked in Japan. You're doing something similar?
Well, actually, no. My delegation experience in Japan was with the University of Ottawa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we were lucky to be selected. We were 8 students from the University of Ottawa to go, and what we did was basically go to Nagasaki, which one of the cities that got hit by atomic bomb.
Yeah.
And then so what happened that they wanted us to have more nuclear non-proliferation experiences, getting to foster a world without nuclear armaments. So that's what we did, and also we visited Tokyo. So that was part of the delegation.
Amazing. Okay.
We were invited by the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Japan.
Oh my god. I'm just looking and I'm like, okay. You're dabbling in a lot of different things that are policy related and foreign affairs related.
Right.
What would you say your end goal is, or what are you working towards? Do you want to be a diplomat? Do you want to have that title, or what's the title that you wish to have?
Right. Thank you for your question. So that's definitely something that I wish to have. So I want to work through the public service with the Canadian diplomatic corps.
Okay.
So what we do mainly is to bridging ties with the other countries, but me specifically, I think it's to strengthen ties with Asia Pacific countries. Since I'm of Chinese origin, I think that's something that's really dear to my heart, of understanding the differences between Canada, between China, Canada and all the other Asia Pacific countries, Japan, Korea. So that is something that I really want to foster and bringing more ties together. But in the end, I think I also want to extend that expertise to other Canadian missions abroad. So if I do work as a Canadian diplomat, it wouldn't just be for Asia Pacific. I also want to multiply cultural links and then maybe bridging some economic ties with other countries as well.
Amazing. Oh, that's so exciting.
Slow down, we're going.